This three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40. So he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Grounder down the line at third, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he popped him up. Stanton onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he misses it.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And not in time as the run scores. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Gary Sanchez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Didi Gregorius is also into the game as he takes over at short. Nino Reese will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Number 17.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. Now both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Sano at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Jake Odorizzi will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point. Early in this one here today.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make a call for yourself. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Rosario. Goodbye, home run.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the innings, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Cruz ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Nino Reese.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Julian Reese will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 11, Julian Reese.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Julian Reese will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field. Number 11.
First offering on its way.
Julian Reese.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here. Two hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at ball 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. Line towards center field. Reese is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Twins want.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Justin Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Kepler racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Jonathan Schoop, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and even after the bubble, it's a double play. And
leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
3, 3, 3. 4, 4. Take the base. Take out.
Stepping into the box, Julian Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Robinson. As he swings and hits a laser to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him.
Play ball. Out.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Digging in and looking for more, Julian Reese. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop,
Addison Reed gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Addison Reed.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. (0-1) count, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Castro is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of there.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman.
Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. A look at our line scored thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Scotty Hayward.
Into the box now, Scotty Hayward. as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Stepping in now, Justin Robinson. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In the air, moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Robinson stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw to third, and he's out. But 1 run does come. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marwin Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54. Aroldis.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Count is 1 and 2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty.
Now batting. Third base.
What's the play ball?
Miguel Zamora.
3.
Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Torres will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, no point in his career against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Minnesota Twins came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trevor May claims the win out of the pen, his first. Taylor Rogers wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.